Well, not an ideal start to the morning when you bust the terminal off of the battery to your sounder. Just as well I know this system fairly well, but even still I do rely on the sounder to locate bait. So I will be flying blind to a certain extent, which is a bit of a zap to the confidence, but I'll take it the only way I can, which is a challenge. So I just have to rely on my other senses and skills and see how I go. What we have this morning is the last of the outgoing tide. They're big tides at the moment because we're around about a full moon. So we've got a low tide in about an hour's time. So I'm fishing the last of the outgoing and the first of the incoming. It'll be interesting to see how it goes. I haven't been on this waterway for a couple of months now. No idea how it's fishing, what the water conditions are like, anything like that. Gotcha. First fish of the morning. Little Mr. Flathead, right underneath the kayak. Didn't give you much of a chance to fight, did it, mate? No. I was just starting to wonder if I've picked the wrong stage of the tide or the wrong lure colour, the wrong spot. And there you go. Look at him. Beautiful. It's the 4-inch diesels. Settle down, fella. Settle down. Settle down. Settle down. So that's the 4-inch diesels. Lovely gold colour. He liked it. Didn't you, mate? Yeah, it looked good. Beautiful little dusky. Probably a little male at that size. If you got your big female down there you're hanging with, tell her I want to talk to her. See you, mate. I've chosen a dark colour in the 3-inch minnows today because the water is quite discoloured. And I've decided to use a fair bit of scent to try and help the fish zone in on my lure. A lot of boat traffic, as you can see. Busy day on the water. Gotcha. Felt that tap just as it hit the bottom. That's good. The tide has literally turned, and figuratively. Ooh, it's flat, but it's not the species that I was expecting. There you go. That's pretty cool. Ow, 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 ow. I just want to take the hook out of you, mate. See, it seems as though flathead is not the only thing that likes the old 3-inch minnows. Isn't that beautiful? A predator in its own right. Hold still, mate. Got some wicked little teeth in there. See, mate. In a kayak, try and get your nose into any wake or swell. Don't get side on if possible. Ooh, I love the smell of two-stroke in the morning.